Hello everyone, and welcome back to Toy Story. So of course we are continuing with the Toy Story toy box today, and before this video starts I want to explain something. So last time I recorded, or the last toy box episode, I forgot to save. After what we did, I forgot to press save, because this game doesn't autosave as I mentioned before. So basically, yesterday night, I went in and I tried to catch up to where we left off in the last episode. But then I realized my save file got corrupted. And of course, this is an old game, I don't blame it, it's fine. I realize Toy Story is an old game. So basically, today at lunch, I was planning on recording this video at lunch actually, but at lunch, what I did, I completely reset the toy box. So this is a completely fresh toy box, essentially. But at lunch, I kind of speedrun the toy box, or like I kind of did a speedrun of the toy box a little bit. Some things might look a little bit different, but I basically got up to where we left off in the last episode. But regardless, we are just going to continue playing the toy box. So I believe this guy, he wants us to complete the 3 Pictomatic missions, which I think we did last time. Or last time, actually. So I got the Pictomatic. And you remember, we did Petting Zoo last time. You remember the whole deal with the cowboy? Well, that didn't save, of course, so, and I didn't do that yet. And you could see, the toy box looks a little different. The saloon looks different, the town hall looks different. All the buildings look different. I think I have the same exact buildings I had before. Like, I had the barber shop and the tailor shop before, I know that for a fact. So let's see what Stinky Pete wants. We'll take a mission from him.
There's been a cave-in at the mine! A miner's trapped! You gotta save him!
Oh, we gotta save the miner. So I remember the miner is over here just because, of course, I've played this game, and I know basically where all the missions are and everything. There we go, we saved the miner. So this episode... Oh, TNT Shack. Okay, that's good. It's good that I have the TNT Shack, because last time when my save file corrupt, I didn't have the TNT Shack. Sometimes, like, the toy box or the Al's Toy Barn kind of locks. It's a little bit weird. The TNT Shack is a very important part of the game. I mean, for now, the TNT Shack seems like this little stupid thing that's just there for no reason, but the TNT Shack is very important. It will come in later in the story. It will be very important. So this episode, now that I basically explained everything in the last 2 episodes, I'm not going to do any explaining this episode. I just want to kind of, you know, get some missions done and progress our story. If you still don't understand, or you don't get the main concept of the toy box, or you still don't know some aspects about the toy box, you can look at some of my other videos, or any other videos of the toy box, or possibly you'll just learn as we go along. So, Pictomagic. I think this guy wants us to complete 3 Pictomatic missions. Yeah. Let's see what Stinky Pete wants for a change. Not for a change. Let's see what Stinky Pete wants again.
Sheriff, I'm in a fix. My donkey kicked in the fence and went for a stroll. Now he's stuck on the top of this mountain.
Alright, this mountain. I remember this mountain quite well. This is called Donkey Mountain, by the way. Literally, the name of this mountain is Donkey Mountain. So we have to go up here, and we are going to see a concept here of riding the rails. So if you remember, I believe it was episode 5 of the story mode. That was the mission when we were in space and in Bonnie's house, and you rode those rails in space. Well, this is exactly that. We're just riding the rails, but we're riding on old minecart tracks, essentially. So the toy box does incorporate other mechanics that were presented in other parts of the story. Just like, again, these rails, but this time we gotta avoid the minecarts. And I still didn't avoid the minecart, and I still didn't avoid that either. But in the actual story mode, those would be things like obstacles like stars, let's say. And there we go. We are on the top of Donkey Mountain, and essentially, how are we going to take him down? Are we going to carry him down? Nope. And then Stinky Pete's just waiting there, and Bullseye's there. There we go. Save the mule. Archaeologist now available in the toy store, so...
Sometimes things are big and scary, and sometimes they're tiny and scary. But goo will help you resize your fears. It's slimy, but it's squishy, too.
Okay, a lot of things just happen at once there. First of all, we unlock the goo. So essentially the goo, you can like dispense goo, and you can just throw it at people, and it makes them either larger or smaller. So the pink goo makes people smaller, and the green goo makes people larger. Let's actually collect some of these capsules over here, because capsules are meant for collecting, obviously. Oh, well, but don't fall off. Oh my god. I just said don't fall off and you fall right off. Whatever, we'll collect those capsules later. Actually, no, I'm gonna collect them now because realistically, I'm like never gonna come back here. I mean, I probably will because there are a couple of missions on a couple of more missions on Donkey Mountain, but not for a little while. So down here, there's one. How did I lose points there? I don't understand. I jumped. I swear, the jumping on the minecarts, like, do not work half of the time. Just saying. They, like, never work. Okay, so for that down there, we're gonna need to jump from here. Or actually, we'll just jump from here. Okay, we'll jump and make it. Yes, we made it. Leprechaun hat. And we'll go up here. And actually, this over here is an entrance to the suburbs, which we don't have unlocked yet. One time I think I actually glitched through this door or another door to get to the suburbs earlier, but you'll see what I mean by the— oh my god, I didn't need to get on it. No. At least we got the capsule there. That's not a bad trade-off. Oh, and there's a capsule down here, and there's a capsule in here, and there's probably capsules everywhere. Let's see what Ham wants. I think Ham is going to want us to dress up 3 people with his shirt. Oh, the Outlaws.
The jail is what we need to stop those outlaws from robbing us.
The Outlaws. So I think last episode I actually mentioned the Outlaws very briefly. The Outlaws are annoying. They have like little spawn areas where they like retreat to. So if you see over here, this is like an area where the Outlaws come in and out of. And there are other places too, like down here. There's another one like down over there. There's a bunch of places like that. And those are annoying. The Outlaws steal money from the bank. They rob townspeople. It's annoying. They're very annoying. And that's why we are going to get a jail. And we can build the jail. And of course we can put it wherever we want. And the jail is going to be what we're going to use to stop the Outlaws. There are also going to be some more missions with the jail. Like we're going to have to create a character and send the character to jail. Kind of weird. But okay, actually, let's purchase the TNT shack while we're at it. And let's purchase... should we purchase the goo? No, I don't even have enough of the goo. And plus, I think we should prioritize with the jail. So you can place the jail wherever you want. You can place it like here, here, here. And the thing is, you can't move your buildings either, so it's kind of, you have to make a decision. But then if they break out of jail, they're gonna, like, terrorize the people in the haircut place. Okay, we'll just put it there. And now they're gonna build the outlaw. They're gonna build the jail. Oh, and there's our TNT shack, which we already unlocked, like, 2 episodes ago. Oh. There's the outlaw right here. This is an outlaw. This guy's probably coming from the spawn over here. There's a spawn over here too, right there. So basically these like black barrel things is where they spawn from. And this is an outlaw. And essentially when the jail is built, we can just toss him in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to be very annoying. And I'm just going to camp right outside the jail and throw him in when it's done. Actually, no. You can also basically just murder the outlaws with balls. That sounded not very good. No, when you hit them with balls, you knock them down, and you can literally decapitate them. Which is really freaking brutal. But, it's fine. They're outlaws. I also probably got all of these capsules as well, because when I was speedrunning the game at lunch today, I didn't really worry about collecting the capsules. I just wanted to get the missions to where we left off before. And I will not forget to save this time, because saving is important, because it corrupted my save file before, and, you know, that's not good. And it's just gonna keep playing this, like, freaking, this outlaw music. Essentially, this music is just this generic, stereotypical music associated with the outlaws. And the outlaws also have, like, a little hideout as well, which we're not gonna get into, because that's more for later. And this is what it looks like when they're doing construction. They just don't do anything. That's great. Oh, there's the jail. We're gonna customize the jail after that as well. Build the jail. And now they're gonna celebrate the jail, and I'm standing right in front of them. So now, if we see any outlaws, we can literally just throw them in the jail. Like, right over here. We got an outlaw right over here. There we go. Now we can literally just throw them right in the jail, and it gives us a little reward for it, too. So we get about 75 every time we throw an outlaw in the jail. So anyway, this guy over here, where is he? He's gonna tell us to bring him... He's gonna tell us to bring cloth for his tailor shop. Exactly. I know all of the missions at this point. Like, I basically know what they're gonna ask. So here's one bolt of cloth, speaking about that. And I think I remember where the other ones are. And of course, if we don't remember or we don't know where to go to get a mission, mission list, compass. and then that points to us where they are. But for now, I'm not going to use the compass just because I want to see how well my memory is. Sheriff, can I have a word with you? Okay, that's 3 out of the 5. I think 1 is on the Stagecoach platform, yep. I think this is technically called the Stagecoach platform, but the Stagecoach never delivers to this platform. They always deliver, like, around here. I don't care, Ham. So we need 1 more, which is right over here, and this should complete the mission. So what? A lot of the names of the missions are just, like, a play on words, like, so what? Positive COVID case, that's great. The school emails us every time there's a COVID case anywhere in the district. Definitely doesn't clutter up my freaking inbox or anything. Oh yeah, and with school, random life update. So in 2 weeks, we're gonna go back to school for hybrid. So I'm gonna be going to school like once a week, starting in 2 weeks from now. We already did hybrid for like 2 weeks prior, and I've been to school this year twice, essentially. Or this school year. I've been to school twice in this school year. But we're gonna be going more times soon. So what other missions can we do? The Pictomatic. Let's see what Ham wants. Oh, Outlaw. You know, sometimes, like, I really can't be bothered to take them to jail, so I just decapitate them. Not the best thing to do as a sheriff, but that's fine.
Word with you.
Okay, Ham, relax. I'm explaining to the viewers. So I think now they're going to have an election to see if the Outlaw is going to be the mayor or if Ham is going to be the mayor. And we need to put Ham's face on... We're going to need to put Ham's face on 3 people's shirts. Watch, I bet that's what's going to happen. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, my opponent claims that I am unclear on the issues, but can any of you even understand a single word he said? That accusation was as inaccurate and incomplete as it was incoherent. I'm shocked that you would say such things in front of the decent, humble inhabitants of this fair town. That is a bold-faced lie. I've never in all my life taught, competed, or even participated in water aerobics. That's going too far. This debate is over. I consider myself an inspiring politician, and nothing would be more inspiring than seeing my face on every t-shirt wearing citizen in town.
Yep, by every t-shirt wearing citizen, he means 3 people. And honestly, I think that election was still better than the 2020 debate. If you have anything better than the 2020 debate, that's progress. Okay, so let's just take 3 random people. Oi! Can we take... Here, we'll take you, Pictomatic guy that I don't care about. So we'll throw you in any one of the shops. So if you want to customize anything about the people, you can throw them in any of the shops, and there's just a list. So you don't... Like, let's say, if you want to give them a haircut, you don't necessarily need to throw them in the barbershop. You can throw them in any one of the 3 shops, and it'll give you the option. So we gotta find the Ham t-shirt, which is right here. There's also the Outlaw supporter thing, but we gotta support Ham, of course. And then we gotta find, hey, tailor shop guy, once you get out of the town hall, I'm gonna take you, and we're gonna put your t-shirt on. Hello. And that's the thing, every time you want to pick up someone, you customize. Every time you want to customize, you pick up someone. It's reverse psychology. Okay, Ham shirt, we need 1 more person now. This guy. Give you the Ham shirt. Hey, at least they're not on their way to storm the Capitol. That's a good thing.
Its house. It's got a mad science lab, a dungeon, and enough creepy crawly things to give you nightmares for years. Buy it, will ya?
Yeah, nightmares for years. That is Sid's haunted house. We're getting a lot of stuff at once. I, like, don't even have time to catch my breath. Anyway, let's go to the toy store and see what type of items we can purchase. Like the goo. We can purchase the goo. Let's purchase the paratroopers, because the paratroopers are pretty important. Maybe we can also... We don't have enough for the goo. We definitely don't have enough for Sid's haunted house. We'll buy the newspaper shop as well. I think there's a good spot. Power shopper, yep. So now they're going to build a newspaper shop. And with the newspaper shop, we are going to unlock the camera. And with the camera, we're going to unlock Wheezy. You guys remember Wheezy from Toy Story 2? Wheezy is essentially a photographer. I don't know why, out of all things, Wheezy's a photographer, but that's fine. Oh, and let's customize the prison. I kind of want to make it look like the town hall. So let's see, walls. Thank you, Stagecoach, for blocking my view. Appreciate it. So you can see the town hall next to it. I want to make it look exactly the same, basically. Okay, that works. See? Now the town hall and the jail are the same color. And I think the town is pretty well customized at this point, too. So let's just take missions. So this mission is attempting to make us more familiar with the tailor shop. My dude just no-clip through the building. Come on. So they're trying to get us acquainted with the tailor shop, which we already are because we just dressed everyone up in the ham uniforms. I think that's a great outfit for you.
How are you going to prove to your friends that you've seen what you've seen and done what you've done? You need a camera! Take a picture. It'll last longer.
And there's their introduction to the camera. Everything is happening at once. My god, I need some time to breathe here. And of course, this is our TNT, which you can just abuse like that and just send everyone flying, because that's fine. Oh, there's Wheezy the photographer.
Let's see just what kind of photographer you are. Get me a photo of Pete the Old Prospector.
Right, get a picture of Pete, but we need to buy the camera first. Let's take this. What is this? Paratroopers. And there they go. So actually, let's buy the camera. We can afford it, okay, but we're broke now, but that's fine. We'll afford the camera, then we'll take a picture of Pete. Why are you over here? Your spot is like down there. Sometimes they switch spots, but Pete is usually always down there. That's kind of odd. All right, let's see what Ham has for us. Possibly this is gonna be the suburbs and the well.
Being the only bank in town puts me at terrible risk. Maybe you should build an official bank where everybody's money will be safe from those sinister outlaws.
Oh yeah, it's gonna tell us to buy the bank. Okay, we're not gonna buy the bank yet because we're pretty broke, Ham. The town funds are really low right now because we are getting bombarded with stuff. So basically the solution to that is to do more missions. Does anyone else have any more missions? Archaeologist. Okay, now this is trying to get us acquainted with the barbershop, but we are not even going to take you to the barbershop. We're going to take you to the hat shop, but we'll access the barbershop from the hat shop. Oh yeah, that you shaved a little bit and dyed your hair. That works. And this is our camera, which is very heavy. And with the camera, you can essentially just take pictures of anything, like Ham right there, right? We could take a picture of that. We could even post it, and that posts it on that board over there. So, sorry, Ham. Sorry. Like, look. Oh, outlaw. Hey, yo, yo, yo. Sorry, let me... You know, because we need some money, I'm actually going to take you to jail rather than decapitate you. Also, you can use the outlaws to smash barrels, too. I don't know why. Throw you in there. But there you go, look at this. This is our board over here. You can also have Inception, too. Like, you can take a picture of the board and have that on your board. Right, that works, too. And also, the newspaper shop, which I believe is up already. It also displays on the newspaper shop, and once we unlock the suburbs, there's going to be another board in the suburbs too. Let's customize the newspaper shop. Let's see. Nemo, that works. Nemo doors too, that works. Nemo windows, that also works. Nemo sides, no, I'm not going to do sides. I don't like the sides. We'll put a mailbox in the yard too. And porch, we'll put some flowers there, and there we go. Oh, hey there. We'll throw you in jail as well. So honestly, this is probably going to be a little shorter of a Toy Box episode, but we are going to take a picture of Ham, because that is what... I don't want you there, I'm sorry. No. We're going to take a picture of Ham, because that is what Wheezy wants, and then we are going to end off the episode here. I think basically all of the episodes are going to be this long from now on. I think the first couple episodes were just long because I was explaining things. Take the picture, post, and we are good. Or we're not good. Oh, that was Stinky Pete, not Ham. Oops, let's take a picture of Stinky Pete. Pete is over here for some absurd reason. He's literally, I've never seen Pete hang out here. He never hangs out there. I don't understand why. Okay, let's take a picture of Pete, post that, and there we go. That is mission complete.
Who wouldn't look good driving in one of these babies? You can cruise the town, get major air at the stunt track, or show your moves at the skate park. You'll be the envy of all the toys.
Jesus, Ken, this is bombarding me with everything at once. That is a sports car. I definitely don't have enough of that. That is 5,000. The car's 5,000. Sid's house is 5,000. We need to work our way up with the missions. So now you see the missions give us money. So the missions are going to be basically the only reason our town even gets funds. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this Toy Box episode. Thank you for watching, and bye.